Hi there, water signs. This is Jacqueline, and I'm here for the monthly What's Coming In reading for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I hope that y'all are doing well. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So, in the meditation, I saw, I don't know, it looks like an onion or an onion flower. It was really weird, but it was this big ball, and it was being peeled back. So peeling back the layers of yourself as well as another individual is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing also understanding yourself to a deeper level is what I'm hearing. I also heard a message in regards to some of y'all met someone who is very good at foresight, or they're very good at, because I got this prophet energy. You could have met them a few years ago, or the last time you dealt with them was a while ago. Anyways, but there's something that they predicted that is coming to light that you are going to become aware of. It could be in your own life or in their life, and you're going to be witnessing it. I'm hearing, can I get a witness? Anyways, just some messages for y'all. And then I have the song One Kiss Is All It Takes. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. This is the Barbary Zodiac Oracle. We have Scorpio. There you go, water signs, one of your own. Anyways, oh, we got two more, and I'm going to honor it. We have Mercury and water. Mercury and water. Look at that. Anyways, don't look at it if I can't put it up. Anyways, sorry. And then what's on the bottom? We have Libra. Anyways, that energy ruled the previous reading I just did. So with Scorpio, I feel like that this is for some of you, it could be a Scorpio. What is this? Because it stayed. Courage. Okay, anyways. Some of you, this could be a Scorpio that like prophesies something, or someone that has Scorpionic energy, okay? Now, I will tell you that with that Scorpio and water and Mercury energy, this is about communication coming through clearly. Some of you, Pisces, this is, oh, happy birthday, Pisces. I know it's not your individual reading, which, by the way, we're doing those at the end. But happy birthday to you, beautiful Pisces. Anyways, I love y'all. Anyways, so with the Scorpio and water and Mercury, oh my goodness, some of y'all, it's like really communicating your inner desires is what I'm hearing. I have the song, If I Had One Wish. Woo. Anyways, they're telling me to look at the Scorpio card. Okay, some of you, do you see how like she's waiting? It's almost like she's waiting. And she's got that big fiery freaking staff. I love it. That is such a good depiction of Scorpio energy to me, because it's like because Scorpio is a water sign, and water signs are feminine. And it's like this energy that I'm picking up on. For some of you, it's also a transformation for yourself. It's a transformation in regards to yourself that's coming in, and it has to deal with, again, understanding yourself to a deeper level. So here's the thing, is that you can only understand another on a deeper level, the deeper of a level that you understand yourself. And I feel like that y'all come together. Some of y'all are probably insanely intuitive, or are really intuitive, but it's like you may get mixed in the crossfires or mixed messages. I feel like that you understand your intuition is going to be improving, as well as understanding why people move the way they move and why people do what they do is what I'm hearing. I also feel like that some of you may cross paths with another water sign. That could be the prophet energy that I was picking up on, or someone with water-like energy or water-like tendencies is what I'm hearing. Okay. Someone that has heavy fire placements in their chart as well, is what I'm hearing. But let's go ahead and see what else is coming in. What else is coming in for these beautiful water signs? We have dreams, which that's all I'm taking, because they told me to take these. Perseverance. Okay. But we have dreams, which is the first card that came out for the earth signs. We have ask for guidance, forgiveness, and pause. That beautiful hamsa. Isn't that gorgeous? So they're saying one more. Okay, I guess I will take a fifth one. Can I have one more? Exactly one more, please. Okay, and then we have trust. Okay. Now it's on the bottom. Acceptance. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and start off with this dreams card. These dreams. So I'm being told to use these cards. Okay, so I will be using the beautiful Creatures Tarot. I I can't read who it's by because the box is being covered right now by my laptop bag. But anyways, with this dream, I got them on Amazon. Excuse me, sorry. So with this dreams card, I feel like that some of y'all, your dreams are going to be heightened during the Pisces stage. Don't neglect your dreams is what my guides are saying to me. They're saying that on a love level, of course, that Two of Cups coming out, but they're also saying that your dreams do hold messages. For some of you, you could be having dreams in regards to your past lives coming through. Maybe dreaming of, I feel like for one specific past life, it could be many, but I feel like it's one that's really going to ring through and ring true. If you use incense, pay attention to how your incense smoke be blowing, because I'm telling you what, I could always tell. And this is not a teaching class right now, like I'm not doing that right now, but I could always tell when there's a shift in, I mean, I could tell internally now, but before I could tell internally when there was a shift, and I would rely on looking at outside sources. Incense is always a good sign of energy shifts. Anyways, someone needs to hear that, like how the incense smoke moves. Anyways, it's kind of like, give you an example real quick. When it is below zero out, or like below freezing out, I think is what it is, like smoke that comes off of buildings and stuff will go straight up in the air. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of like that. Anyways, moving forward, whatever. What's with this dreams card for these beautiful water signs? Anyways, what's going on with that dreams card for these water signs? We have the High Priestess. I told you. The High Priestess. Anyways, sometimes our past lives, and then we have the Five of Cups, come up for us to reflect upon because we may be carrying energy from that past life still. So I'll explain that further in a second. We have the Fool card. And then we have the Two of Swords with the Queen of Wands underneath. So if you're masculine, are you heavily dreaming of a feminine that you are no longer connected to? There could be, oh, that's a side message. You could be connecting to this feminine again, is what my guides are saying. You could have the opportunity to connect with this feminine again. Okay. Anyways, that's just a message for someone out there. Anyways, but with this dreams card, the High Priestess, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Fool card, I feel like that some of y'all may have been stuck in a cycle, in this battle with yourself, where you're trying to stay in the current life that you're in, and you want to move into a better life, as in improve your life, have success in areas that you don't always have success in. And there's a little bit of work that comes with it, is what my guides are saying. But this work is not what you think. Some of you, it's like focusing on the grind of the practical reality in front of you when you're being called to focus on the reality that happened in the past. Because past life energy is residual here, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, it could be like, this is another message that's coming through. Some of you could be having insane dreams about someone, insane dreams about an individual, doesn't matter what their gender is, and it's like it doesn't make sense. It has been consistent for years, is what I'm hearing, and there could be some past life karma on your end to clear up. For some of you, if this is a highly intuitive individual that you're dealing with, this person could very well have worked through this and cleared it. I'm hearing that it's one-sided, meaning like the energy is one-sided. Do you see with this Two of Swords, so there's two people? I feel like that some of you, it's like you're trying to shift from that blue to that orange, from that orange to that blue. Anyways, but what's coming in for you is the opportunity to leave negative thought processes behind where you feel stuck. If you feel like you're stuck in regret, or I say regret because the Five of Cups literally says regret in this deck. If you feel stuck in regret, or stuck like you didn't make the right decision with something, and you keep feeling that way, then you will keep attracting in situations where you don't make the right decision. There's this opportunity to turn it around. And it's going to be a physical opportunity to turn it around. This could be bumping into the individual, spending time with the person. Oh, wow. Especially if it was like, for some of you, I feel like this could be a same-sex relationship, or this could be a friend, like a female friend. Anyways, I say that because the Queen of Cups is under the Queen of Wands. But this is about, really, I'm having the song, Come On Baby, Light My Fire. This is about you being ignited. Really ignited, because you're understanding messages better, as well as your understanding. It's like you could have gone through a crown chakra and third eye chakra clearing over the winter months is what my guides are saying. So that's what's coming in for you. Let's go ahead and see. Asking for guidance. Ask for guidance. What is that about? I still have these dreams. Do you see? Oh, has anybody watched Doctor Strange? Anyways, do you see her third eye is actually open? Some of y'all, and that's interesting because this is kind of going like the earth sign reading where it's kind of like a ripple effect and it was kind of like a storyline. But again, all messages may resonate, some may not. Take what resonates, of course, leave the rest. Anyways, what's going on with this ask for forgiveness card? What's going on with this? What's coming in for them? So for some of you, or ask for guidance, excuse me. Ask for guidance. What's going on there? Okay, sorry, these cards came out, but I'm not going to take them. It's the Strength and the Hanging one. Anyways, some of y'all may sit there, and I feel like this Ask for Guidance card has to deal with listening to your own inner guidance, your own inner strength. Also, it's interesting because it's like, you know how I told you about that ball and it was like peeling open? That looks like a ball that's been peeled open. Beautiful, like White Lotus, Ask for Guidance. Anyways, for some of y'all, this is attracting in a very helpful person, a very intuitive person. I'm hearing possibly attracting them in again. This is someone who's wise beyond their years, someone who's able to really show up for another individual. They're able to maintain this. It's like that insane high priestess energy, okay? They're able to like give guidance, even if they could be your best friend, they're your lover, they're your family member, but like I'm just giving you their overall energy. I'm not saying that they have to be your lover or anything. But it's like they're able to give unbiased energy, meaning unbiased holy crap. Unbiased guidance, unbiased advice is what I'm hearing. Meaning that like they're not hurtful, but they will call you out on your crap. Well, they call out the other person's crap in a situation. They look at both light and dark because they look at the truth of a situation. Anyways, ask for guidance. What's this about? What's coming in for them? The Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. There's definitely two kind of energies that you would ask guidance from. Anyways, Three of Cups. One more, really? Okay. And the Three of Wands. And the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Okay. We have air sign and fire sign energy out on the board. Okay, I'm trying to lay these out so that I can see them better. Anyways, okay, so this is a situation where for some of you, this has to deal with coming back around and being in someone's good graces. Now, this could be someone trying to get back in your good graces or you trying to get back in someone's good graces, okay? I feel like that holy crap, that Queen of Swords is intense. You know how I told you that this could very well be this female? This feminine energy. This Queen of Swords is in a high vibration. They look at the truth of a situation. They stay balanced in their emotions and logic. They stay balanced in their feminine and masculine energy. And they are able to move accordingly. It's kind of like this person has combined intuition and logic as well as insane balance. But for some of you, if you are a masculine, you could have been and you're the King of Wands, you could have been connected with this person for a long time. You could have had a lot of fun, a lot of wild times. And there has been a distance here, and it's like you've been patiently waiting to reconnect. If you need help, ask for help from your guides before going to this person, especially if you're trying to attract them in. Also, look at your intentions of why you're trying to attract them in, is what my guides are saying. If that's specifically the case. Now, outside of that specific situation that I was picking up on, there is a feminine and masculine that is coming in that could be looking for help. I also feel like that this could also be bringing about the balance within yourself when it comes to dealing with these people. And this is about what is fun and what is not fun. Some of you may have gotten caught in a sticky situation with a group of people, especially if you're younger, like if you're like in your 20s or in your late teens, maybe even early 30s. But anyways, it's like you got caught in a sticky situation when it comes to dealing with a couple different people. Could even be a throuple is what my guides are saying. And it's like your guides are trying to get you out of this illusion that you've been sitting in. It's kind of like some of you, oh my gosh, I don't know who's dealing with this energy, but it's coming around again. You know how, and I'm just going to go there because I don't know who else to give an example of. Do you know how Mr. A.H. from World War II, he led Germans and blah, 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 blah. I don't even want to say his freaking name. But you know how he was so passionate? And that's how he got people, like when people look back, that's how he won people over, was because he was so passionate and wild, and like what he said was the truth, that it was the absolute truth, that he was able to gaslight millions of fucking people. Anyways, it's like some of you may be dealing with energies that are like that. Currently, like if you're not trying to manifest and get help from another person or whatever, it's like you could be dealing with an energy like that where they like to put you in this illusion. And it's like some of you have been trying to figure out what's the truth of it. Well, the truth is coming out, is what my guides are saying. Yeah, the truth is coming out when it comes to this individual. So it's like seeing things pan out. Some of you, it's like you could have put out to the universe, can I get a sign? Can I get a witness? Anyways, can I get a sign? And that sign is going to be coming in for you. So keep in mind that I just read a few different messages there. If it is the second message, if it's any message, you already have inklings of that energy and it resonates within you. Don't manifest bullshit in your life. If you already got bullshit going on in your life, the goal is to clear it out, not create more. It's what my guides are saying. Let's go ahead and move on to this forgiveness card. What's this for? I'm getting a very intense energy shift. What is this forgiveness card? So, I mean, this is all about getting in your feels, huh, water signs? And, like, taking action on your feels. I'm not talking about this shallow base feeling. I'm talking about deep, deep feeling, because they're showing me holy water. I'm seeing this big ocean. And then I'm seeing the water sign on an island in the middle of an ocean. And then there's all these other islands around them. And the water sign trying to figure out which way to go. Okay. Interesting. What's this forgiveness card about? Pardon me. Oh, what's this one? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. See? I'm hearing if you want different, you got to do different, is what my guides are saying. But there's that Queen of Wands again. But what's on the bottom? The King of freaking Cups. Scorpio energy in this deck. Anyways, Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this is leading a little bit towards romance, but to each their own. Queen of Wands doesn't have to be feminine. It could be masculine. So I'm going to treat it as a person. Anyways, as a whatever. Anyways, so with the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician, the Queen of Wands, this is the message about getting into someone's good graces again. And that came up earlier. I feel like that for you, water sign, that this is either someone trying to get in your good graces again, or you trying to get in someone's good graces again. With this forgiveness card, this is about soft forgiveness, equal forgiveness. It's not like leaving the situation where it is and then saying, I forgive them and I'm moving on. I'm going to deal with them. This is about like someone wanting an in-person, sensitive, like emotional moment and like really craving that authenticity out of someone else, perhaps this Queen of Wands. And there is an opportunity. Really? Give me 1 second. We're going to go deeper into this because this is an interesting message. Anyways, what is this Queen of Wands about? I am going to use a different tarot deck. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot for this clarifying, because I'm going to clarify that Queen of Wands. Anyways, because with this Eight of Pentacles and Magician, this is about manifestation. It's about alchemy. It's some of you, especially if you're a masculine, and this is about a Queen of Wands, this is about like getting this person's attention again, getting this person to be generous with you. Some of you feel like that this person is rare, is what I'm hearing. Real and rare is what I'm hearing. And it's like you put yourself in a position. And this is so interesting. If you have Pisces in your chart, this message might resonate more with you. I say that, my right ear, sorry, excuse me. My right ear just started hurting. So anyways, but this could definitely be a situation. It's like that someone was slept on. This message is coming in again. What's this Queen of Wands card about? What's this Queen of Wands card about? The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. And the Six of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Let's just keep going. Seven of Pentacles. And the Devil. Okay. So, this is a situation where perhaps water sign, it's either you're misjudged or you misjudged someone else, okay? Very intense reading. Anyways, this could definitely be an air sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign. Or they could have those three in their top three. But this is about misjudging someone. This could have been like there was a disconnection here. And because of the disconnection, someone is wanting to reconnect with this fire sign, this earth sign, whoever this may be. But this person I feel like that this person has transformed and moved on into like things for them is what I'm hearing. And it's like wanting, like this could have been someone that you misjudged. If this isn't you, if this isn't for you, this message isn't for you, you know, you'll only know it because you'll feel it in your bones. And I feel like this is going to resonate more with masculines anyways. But it's kind of like misjudging someone and seeing the truth of them and wanting to reconnect and having that opportunity to reconnect and to get this person to give to you again. That screamed at me. To get this person to give to you again. To connect with you again. Some of you may have had a very sexual or very passionate connection with this person, even if it was just friends. And this person was called to move elsewhere. And it's kind of like, for some of you, if you are a male, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to trigger anyone, but if you are a male, this may have created like, kind of like when you finally lose something or when you lose something and they move forward and it's like a trigger for you, I guess. Anyways, what's coming in for you is the opportunity to have a healed situation, whether it's friend or lover. Anyways, woo-wee, weird message. Let's go ahead and move forward to that pause card, though. Thank you, spirits and angels and guides. Thank you for being here. Anyways, what's going on with this pause card? For some of you, I suggest that you do sage your backside. I'm talking about your back, the back of your head. Usually what I do is that I light sage and I put it around my body like that. Anyways, I do suggest doing that. I also suggest getting Reiki done on your back. Doing meditations where you focus on opening. It's really interesting. It depends on the individual, to be honest with you. We all have different energetic makeups. But like if I look into the backside of certain people, and I'm talking about energetically, anyways, sometimes it looks like curtains being open like this. Sometimes it looks like curtains being pulled up like this. Sometimes it's like a door. Sometimes it's like drawers. Anyways, but there's backs to your chakras. Anyway, some of you might do well with clearing that out. But with this pause, what's going on with this pause? For some of you, it's a break and reprieve from things blindsiding you. It's like Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands. It's like things that some of you may have had things over the last few months, hit you left and right. Like connections ending, being blindsided, things not working out. Like difficulties is what I feel. It's like trying to move forward and hitting a brick wall. Sometimes when things aren't moving forward, you're being called to take a pause, though, water sign. You know what I mean? And I feel like that for y'all, that's being removed. Especially if you've chosen to finally look at it. Yep, exactly. The Fool card. They're saying that's enough. And the Three of Pentacles. I feel like that this pause is over. Do yourself a quick favor. Get Reiki done on your back. Do Reiki to your back. What I like to do is that, you know, I have this beautiful Lumerian quartz. I sometimes will sit there because I have a crystal ball, but not everyone has a crystal ball this big. but I will pull energy into my body and pull it and breathe it into my chakras and sit in it for a while. On the Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Fool card, I feel like that you're being set free. For some of you, it's like you could have gotten trapped in your head when it came to those situations. And as you were trapped in your head when it came to those situations, it was leading you nowhere. Sorry, that's literally how they said it. Nowhere. And it could have caused a blockage in communication, which is why this is like the main message of the reading is all about communication really opening up and allowing things to go in and out. Some of you, there could have been a pause in receiving what you've been wanting, like you were on a streak where you were getting what you wanted and it was working really well, and then all of a sudden it stopped working and you're like, why? Well, sometimes it's a pause to reflect. It's very good and healthy to pause and reflect on a daily basis. If you can make 10 minutes a day, you know, it's not like you got to obsess over it, but a simple journaling, looking at how you feel, realigning your goals every day, you know, it really does help. Let's go ahead and move to that trust card though for these water signs before we go to guidance and then individual messages, where I'll be doing Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces individual messages. What's with this trust card though? Three of Swords, Five of Wands, what? King of Cups. Water sign, I feel like that you're getting the ability to trust in yourself again. They're saying again. Okay, sorry. Like again, like pool. Holy crap. Okay. So, okay. What's on the bottom? We have the Six of Wands. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Anyways, wrong card. We have the High Priestess, the Three of Swords. This... I need to set it up differently because I feel like I don't have enough room, even though I do. Anyways. King Cups, High Priestess, Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. With this trust card, water sign, I feel like the cycle of you giving trust to others, some of you, it's like you may blindly trust those you love because you feel like that because someone loves you back that they would never do anything to you. That's really dark. Really dark. But here's the... okay, so this could be in all areas of life. Okay? Is what my guides are saying. All areas of life. So friends, family, lovers, co-workers. Some of you have been trying to figure out why are you not attracting and trusting experiences. And the universe, this is a lot of guidance for you today, water sign. I'm sorry if that's what's coming through. Some of you could have dealt with emotional manipulation with that King of Cups energy. You could have dealt with someone who gives they give their emotions on their time and their time only is what my guides are saying. And it's like you've been wanting more of it. And I feel like that what's going on with you is that you got to learn how to trust, water sign. Do you trust yourself? If you cannot trust yourself, then you will be put in situations where you will attract in those that are not trustworthy is what my guides are saying. If you are like, because there's this like paranoia energy that I'm picking up on. I'm trying to get to higher vibrational messages, but the whole point and what my guides are saying is that this is clearing out. This is clearing out. If you allow it to clear out though, if you allow it. Some of you, it's like you're fully aware of connections, like with your intuition spiking up, you know, you're fully aware. This is a message. I don't care if you got Aries in your chart or not, but this was a message for Aries. And it was a cat is a cat and a dog is a dog. It's you having stronger intuition and not leaning so much into your empathy that is going to be the key when it comes to these situations. So like empathy is nice until it goes to sympathy and then you get drained, okay? Because you got to lean more towards your intuition. And if you're too far into your empathy, then you could confuse paranoia and intuition easily. So I feel like that for some of you, there's a situation that was hurtful or that has caused pain and you're wondering why you keep attracting that or why that is in your experience. And some of you, it's like you are realizing that you can't be you could be giving to others, but it's all about who you give to. You know what I mean? This is a really true... oh, gosh, I could take forever on this part. Because like what's coming in for you out of this is you trusting yourself more, you being more stable, you having a stronger intuition. Whenever I see rocks piled up like that, which I love to do, that's always fun to do when I go out. Anyways, that's all about stability and patience and balancing things out. And I feel like that's what's coming in for you, which is leading to for you to trust more. You're going to be called to leave situations behind. For some of you, this is about leaving situations behind. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Moonology deck before we get into the individual messages. Thank you, water signs. If you stuck out this long, I appreciate it. We are almost there to individual messages. Anyways, ooh, wow. Full moon in Pisces, and we're about to have a new moon in Pisces. Balanced spirituality and practicality. That's a lot about what this reading's been about. But anyways, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. We're about to have a full moon in Virgo. But anyways, full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, and then on the bottom, we have take time to breathe out. So, water signs, with this little tidbits of messages, this is pretty much what the whole reading was about. This was about like balancing your intuition and your empathetic skills, balancing spirituality and practicality, looking at things exactly as they are, communicating came up even with Mercury, and it's about expressing yourself fully. And then it's like taking your dreams and making them a reality, and then also taking, which we had dreams come up earlier, but also taking your dreams and seeing how there's messages in there. So I would start recording your dreams as well and seeing what other tidbits the universe has for you, of course, because I feel like this is about the universe reaching out a helping hand and you being able to understand how and when to take that hand. That is what I have for you. Let's go ahead and move to individual signs. Thank you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get into it. What do we have for these beautiful Cancerians? What is coming in for them, Spirit? Thank you. He's got the whole world in his hands. Okay. Some of y'all, I feel like that you are going to be experiencing divine order and divine instruction through your intuition. Some of you may be feeling closer to passed on loved ones than you have in a very long time. Some of you may be having dreams or strong messages in regards to loved ones that have passed on. And there could be messages, because I'm seeing someone that I know that's passed on showing up in a dream for y'all. There's a need to pay attention to that dream. There's a message of awareness for you that needs to come through. Let's go ahead and see what else we have going on for these beautiful Cancerians. What's going on here? Ooh, right off the bat, we have the Fool card. Beautiful. What else is coming in for these Cancers? The Five of Pentacles, the Paranormal, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. I'll take one more. I'm taking the Wheel, but I'll keep the Four of Swords on the bottom. Okay. So for some of y'all may have been focusing too much on the practical, too much on the physical, and because of that, it's like you haven't taken the time to listen to your own emotions when it comes to a situation. We have Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy on the board. And I feel like that you're being called to listen to your intuition. You're being pushed to listen to your intuition. For some of you, it's also like there's this very strong message about what goes around comes around, and what is done in the dark will come to light. Okay, I say that because of the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, and the Fool card. This Paranormal card is, I might as well, just give me 1 second, because I'm going to open the book on this, because I have read briefly on it, but because I'm being called to look, it's a bonus card. This is a big old book. Anyways, you are the one. And then the Paranormal. I've learned the hard way that there are some things that should remain a mystery and should be left alone. Of course, discover which at your own risk. This is about curiosity. It came out upright, so it represents the dire need to figure something out. Some of you, it's like, and again, things are a mystery to you and you may not be able to solve it. There's a calling from the unknown that summons your attention. Follow it and see what you discover. A bit of skepticism clouds your beliefs and you feel that you must prove something right or wrong, either or. Don't step on anybody's personal beliefs. So for some of you, this has to deal with the situation where it's like you haven't really been listening to your intuition, because whenever there's cloudiness involved, it's usually involved with ego. And I feel like that you're being broken free of it. And I feel like that it's going to cause change. But you know how I told you, like I saw a passed on loved one coming through? Don't deny. Some of you may be like, oh, it's just nice to see them. Well, no, usually they come through when there's something serious that calls to your attention, whether it's good or bad. For some of you, this could be in regards to a situation that you need to leave behind. Instead of trying to figure it out and help and aid a situation, it's about leaving it behind and moving forward. Some of you, this could have been a situation that was draining your finances as well, or draining your body is what my guides are saying. Ooh, let's go ahead and pull a Law of Attraction card. It's getting into the Vortex card. It's about being free from it, though. Anyways, I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. If we were contemplating an action that caused negative emotion, we would not proceed with the action until we have resolved the negative emotion. We would make sure that we had come into alignment with source before proceeding. By feeling for the improved thought in time, and usually in a short time, you will feel the harmony of your source and you will know the appropriateness of your behavior. We would not look for the long list of right and wrong, but instead we would feel for the emotion of alignment with source. Feel about what you're feeling right now, Cancer. I almost said water sign. Feel what you are feeling. Okay, and look at it instead of trying to look further. Some of you may have been trying to figure out why a person is the way they are, why they do why they do things the way that they do. And it's kind of like while you're doing that, because here's the thing, you manifest all the time. So it's like if you're sitting here trying to figure that out and you get lost in it, make sure that you lean towards the truth of it and not a biased energy is what my guides are saying. So meaning like, let's say that it is dealing with someone that you really, really love, and they are in a very poor cycle. They're in a very hard place. And because they're in a hard place, like you may give them the benefit of the doubt. You may keep trying to help them. And here's the thing, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're sitting here trying to help, and it's causing you to be drained, however which way it's causing you to be drained, it's like you may sit there and not look at the truth of the situation, which blocks you from getting freedom from the situation and from taking better action with the situation. So you're being guided to allow yourself to take action from the situation. Let's go ahead and move towards Scorpio. What's going on, you beautiful Scorpios? Thanks you. Thank you, Cancer. What's going on for Scorpio? Wow, really? I hear a train coming round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Ooh, and then I saw like a building that was a tower. Anyways, some of y'all, what's going on? What's going on for Scorpio? What's coming in for Scorpio? What's coming in for these beautiful Scorpios? Some of you, it's like you're staying in a tower and watching things unfold underneath you as well, or before you. Anyways, over yonder is what my guides are saying. What do we got? We got 4, so I'm taking them. We have the Page of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and then the World card. Some of you this is just a very direct message. Some of you, this is about putting healthy boundaries and restrictions on a situation that it's like you're fully aware of how this person is and you keep giving into it or giving sway to it. And it's like you know that you're enabling a situation to get worse. And it's like finally putting a pause to it. I have a song, Stop Right Now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Spice Girls, sorry. Anyways, I say that because I feel like the Page of Cups it's you and them at the same time. It's like you approach the situation. You're very honest, you're vulnerable, and you're loving. Though this could be any situation. I did not say that it was specifically romantic. Anyways, I was being told to say that. And it's like you keep giving into the vulnerability of a situation, or you keep looking at the good in a person. And it's like because you don't want to be the bad guy, you keep focusing on the good in a person. Well, coming from a fellow fixed sign and an Aquarius who has a habit of looking at the good of people, and I know a lot of Aquariuses still do this. I don't do it. I look at the truth of the person. I look at the whole thing. And then I learned to look at the whole thing, though, and it's something I had to work a long time on. Because it's like, yeah, you don't want to be the bad guy, but a cat is a cat and a dog is a dog. That message is coming up again. And again, it's like the universe giving you the opportunity to detach from the situation. And as you detach from the situation, you could very well leave this situation behind. It's like leaving this person behind, leaving the stressor behind. For some of you, this could be as simple as a coworker, by the way. Like someone who likes to guilt trip or make you feel bad or make others feel bad to win people over, you know what I mean? Anyways, but you're finally making an intense decision and you have energy supporting you to make the decision. Yeah, exactly. 4 of Wands. You have stability behind closing this door. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got for the Law of Attraction cards for Scorpio. Yes or no? Okay. My relationships are supposed to feel good. Your life is supposed to feel good to you. Before your birth, you knew that the primary component of your physical experience that would offer the greatest value for your personal and collective expansion and joy would be the relationship that you would experience with each other. It was your plan to relish the diversity of your relationships and to choose them from the details that would make up your creations, and here you are. I feel like that if it's a situation, that's the thing. It's like... Anyways, if you are in a situation, Scorpio, it doesn't matter. It don't matter because like what situation it is. You could be head over heels in love with someone, but if they are guilt tripping you, if they make you feel bad to keep you around, like they sit there and they talk about their life, they complain about their life, and that is all that they do, and that is the main topic of conversation. Or if there's something message about lacking accountability, like they lack complete accountability, like they'll sit there and let's say they do have something stressful in their life that they're dealing with, or you know, the two of you may get into a complicated energy like a tiff or something like that, and then they start guilt tripping you about the hardships in their life or trying to make you feel bad for talking to them about it. That is codependency, that is toxicity, that is not healthy. So it's like if you have a connection where someone's constantly making you feel bad, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's not what you do in a healthy relationship. Anyways, like if they can't handle stress and they can't handle their own emotions and their own things going on in their life, that anyways, that's something that they need to work on. But the only thing that you could do is detach from it. Does that mean break up the relationship, be 100% down with it forever? Perhaps, but it's also this, sorry to be real with you, but it's also sometimes taking a pause from a situation and giving that person time to do what they're going to do. Are they going to grow? Or they're going to keep doing the same shit. You choose what you deal with is what my guides are saying. Let's go ahead and move towards Pisces. It's true though. I'm sorry. Real quick, Scorpio. It's true. You do choose what you deal with. And it's like, and that's where like, you know, law of attraction, well, you could go ahead and attracted a whole bunch of shit, but you got to deal with all of it. No, because you deal with all of it, you'll never have time to even attract in more. Do you know what I'm saying? It's to look at what you want and to focus on what you want. And it's like you could choose to allow someone to block you or not. Anyways, Pisces now. Anyways, what's going on for Pisces? Thank you, Scorpio. I feel like I could have spent hours on your reading, but I want to spend some time with these beautiful Pisces babies because it's their birthday. Feliz cumpleaños a ti, to you. Happy birthday to you. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on for these beautiful Pisces. What's going on? Oh, the 3 of Cups. It's a celebration in this deck. Okay, okay. The Magician. You are the one, Queen of Swords, and the Star card. Are y'all thinking about an Aquarius? Are y'all thinking about an Aquarius? Some of y'all may have had some experiences during Aquarius time. Anyways, some of you are observing someone. Anyways, so you are the one. I'll go ahead, and it's interesting. I'm going to do it for this one, too. It's about authenticity. It's one of the extra cards in this deck. I want you to believe that there's no one more special and unique than you. You embody everything that outshines and distinguishes you from the rest. Love yourself. In a reading, this card represents learning about and acting out self-love and self-acceptance. People may not be accepting you for who you really are. You must learn to accept and love yourself and know that you are worth much more than people make you out to be. It is vital and empowering to accept your flaws, physical and emotional, big or small. Exactly. The truth of a situation that a person. Anyways, no one accepts that everyone and everything is different just as you are. Okay, because it came out upright. That's all I'm reading. But it's like for some of you, you could be dealing, for some of you, I'm hearing it's either you are the unicorn or you're dealing with the unicorn. For a lot of you, especially if you have air, you choose your own vibration. Okay, I'm just here. Anyways, I'm just trying to read the message. There is an individual that you would love to reconnect with, especially if you're a masculine. This is coming out again. Could be a male Pisces or someone with a male Piscean energy that is super attracted to a feminine air sign. But anyways, or it could be a male air sign that's attracted to a feminine Pisces. You know your own story. What's coming in is cause for celebration. Causes, it's like you're being called to manifest. And also some of you are going to be hearing some intriguing freaking news about someone that makes them even more of a unicorn. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, but it's about a unicorn. It's someone who really sticks out. It's someone who walks the walk, talks the talk. They're brilliant with their words. They're brilliant with their work. They get a lot done. They're very helpful towards others. And there's this reignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. I'm not doing this, Pisces. Y'all always so weird with your... And I talked about this with someone the other day. I did. I talked about this with someone the other day who's a Pisces partner, and he's beautiful. He's so sweet. He's just this really nice old man. Anyways, I'm so happy for her. Anyways, but he's her fucking unicorn. Anyways, like that's what she calls him. He's my unicorn. Some of you have someone that's a unicorn in your life that you are attracting a better connection with, whether it's lover or friend. But you also, here's the thing is like, if you want to attract in someone at that frequency, you want to make sure that you're at a similar frequency, which you can be Pisces, or you probably are. And that's why this message is coming through. You know what I mean? Like you probably are at a unicorn frequency, and don't ever, Pisces, this happens every now and then. And I'm not going to read it, but I might. I have control over the vibration I offer. Some of y'all, it's like you come into contact with this person every now and then, friend, lover, whoever it may be. And you feel this beautiful, deep connection, and you want to get closer. So over the month or so, some of you, this could be playing out over the next few months, because I heard from now until July, you have the opportunity to attract this person back into your frequency where you are able to spend time with them, where they're open to you, so on and so forth. Okay, some of you may not have realized they were a unicorn, and now you realize. Anyways, but if you put yourself down, you're like, gosh, I feel bad. I didn't treat this person good. And it's like you're sitting there in that energy, because some of you may be sitting in that energy for a while. Here's the thing is like you're pushing that person away. But if you sit there and you look at yourself and you raise your vibration, you will attract this person in. For some of you, this could very well not be a physical person outside of you. This could be you. This could be you manifesting and becoming the unicorn that you are. Anyways, go ahead. Damn right, Pisces. Let's go ahead and pull a vortex card. My most important relationship is with my source. Look at that sacral chakra. Anyways, there's no relationship of greater importance to achieve than the relationship between you and your physical body right here and now, and the soul's source, God, from which you have come. If you tend to that relationship, first and foremost, you will then and only then have the stable footing to proceed into other relationships. Your relationship with your own body, with money, with your parents, children, grandchildren, and your world will all fall easily into alignment. Well, I said that right. Anyways, once you tend to this fundamental relationship first. Yeah, exactly. Some of you are like looking to connect to a very magical person, looking to connect to this person again. That's amazing. There's a strong message coming out from this person's energy that if this person has disconnected with you, it has nothing to do with putting you down or feeling like they're superior to you. This person could just very well, I feel like a lone wolf energy as well, especially if it's an air sign. They probably keep to themselves a lot, and yeah. Anyways, I'm saying it like that, and I'm an Aquarius. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Don't tell my fellow air signs. Anyways, I love all of us, but anyways, I'm talking about all zodiac signs. But it's like this person, I don't feel like holds any ill will towards you. I feel like this person takes care of their energy. They move about in a balanced way. They know how energy plays out as well, meaning like they are very aware of law of attraction. And I feel like I'm being told this person has been focusing on self-growth and focusing on themselves for a long time. And I'm also hearing that they will be opening their heart chakra to love. If you're looking for romantic connection, their heart chakra is currently not open, but it will be opening. Thank you.